That's good news, but our guests tonight are still feeling the weight of the loss of Fort Sill's Equid program. And with us tonight are Brenda Racklin, retired U.S. Army civilian and Army veteran, and Chapter President of the Lawton Fort Sill 9th and 10th Horse Cavalry, better known as the Buffalo Soldiers. Thank you both for being with us tonight.
Well, thank you for having us.
Brenda, I want to start with you. When you contacted me earlier, I could tell the thought of Fort Sill losing the program hit you pretty hard. Why?
Well, it did. So, you know, I spent 33 years as a Department of the Army civilian. I started my internship at Fort Sill, and what has always struck me about Fort Sill is the history, the legacy, the purpose. So this is not just nostalgia. This is actually about our history, our future also. You know, what will the next generation think if we don't have this museum to tell the story that has been the preservation of so much there. But for me also, you know, when I look at the museum, we have 100,000 family members that come to this community to see their son, daughter, husband, wife graduate. They tour those museums. It's a prideful moment. They get to learn our history. 1% of the nation serves. 99% of the nation does not understand the full impact of the U.S. Army. This is our opportunity to tell the story.
Wow. Tony, you have spent a great deal of time over the years replicating part of Fort Sill history through the Buffalo Soldiers. What is the loss of the museum and now the Hall of the Horses? What does it mean to you?
That is a very big impact for us because us being the only chapter in the state of Oklahoma, we were able to have the opportunity to host other chapters from around the United States to come here and actually see the history that was built by the Buffalo Soldiers and see for themselves. And they could tell a friend, and when they come here to see that, they also were able to spread the word to others that contact us and want us to give them a tour around that place. So it's gonna hurt as far as the economy also, because they come and stay at the hotels and eat downtown and everything when they come visit us.
Now,
and,
let me ask this, all the artifacts that were there, what happens to them, and can you rescue those?
We're going to see if we can reach out to Fort Sill, because right now we're at the beginning stages of having a trailer, a Buffalo Soldier trailer, which will have the history of the Buffalo Soldiers in it, and we would like to get some of those items to replicate some of the historical value that they have, and be able to tour around the surrounding areas and out of city to go to different places and still preserve the legacy of the Buffalo Soldiers.
Okay. Brenda, all of this has caused you to have a call to action for those in the Texoma area. What is it?
So I started a petition to get the signatures. We have over 300 signatures in 24 hours. I believe there's going to be hundreds of more. The stories of folks calling, but it's to call your legislator, call Congress, make sure that those that we send to Washington understand the impact of these decisions locally. So reach out, email them, call them, make your voice heard. We send them there to represent us, and that's exactly what we need to hold them accountable to do.
How should they get in touch with you to sign the petition?
They can stop by the office at 1001 Southwest B. They can go online to my Facebook page and sign it. You know, this has no representation of what Fort Sill is doing. They're marching to the orders. We understand that. But now's the time for us to speak up and show that this community loves Fort Sill, its history, and we want to continue to tell the story.
Thank you both for being here tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.